Hello, beautiful butterflies and star seeds. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Andrea, and this is Moonstone Tarot. And today's reading is all about what blessings are coming to you for the month of November. And with November, we are stepping into a month of transformation, gratitude, and new opportunities. And honestly, I can't wait to see what the universe has in store for you. So just take a deep breath, center your energy, and use your intuition to choose either one of the autumn leaves that we have here or a pile. Whichever one calls you, whichever one you're drawn to. And your intuition will guide you to the messages meant for you today and meant for you this month. So you can pause the video right now if you need more time. If not, let's see what blessings are coming your way this month. Hello, pile one. If you chose this gorgeous orange autumn leaf, then these messages are for you today. And this is going to be all about what November will bless you with. So let's get into it. So the first thing November is going to bless you with is timing. The next thing is going to be self-worth, always a good thing, and effort. Okay, and for the tarot, we have the Emperor, nice. The Knight of Pentacles, nice. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles, more Pentacles, that's nice. And we have the beautiful World card. Okay, so first and foremost, I see we have two fours here. We have the Emperor, which is a major arcana card, number 4, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Two fours. 44 is considered a master builder. 44 actually follows me around everywhere. In fact, I literally just pulled angel number 4444 this morning during my card pulls. So you are definitely in good hands, pile one. Angels are surrounding you, especially for the month of November. So what we have here is a big building phase. This is structure and more solid foundations. And with that comes patience and a long-term vision. The Emperor, coupled with the Knight of Pentacles, is like your inner boss, your inner CEO speaking to you. This is someone standing in his or her power and not afraid to take risks, to be all in when it comes to authority, and just being that bold and unafraid to take control. And the Knight of Pentacles is like handling all the day-to-day stuff. It's the daily grind, as it were. But it's building something solid, but slowly. It's brick by brick. It's making progress every day, but it's subtle and it's not flashy. And you may not even see at first that anything is happening, but it is. So don't get frustrated. You're doing this, and this success is being built with consistent effort. You've set the boundaries, and this is strategic action that takes time. It's not sudden. And next, I'm actually going to start with the World card, because the World card indicates that you've almost completed a major cycle in your life. And this could be career, or this could be your mission. This could be your purpose, maybe a spiritual purpose. And in order to step into that next level and elevate to the next phase in your life, something needs to be released. Something old. And you may have heard it, you may hear it all the time, to release what is no longer serving you. But in your case, pile one, it's true. This is something old, like a limited mindset, or perhaps you're, I don't know, like stuck in a routine that you feel like you can't get out of. Or this could actually be fear, fear of taking a risk, fear of the unknown. But it needs to go because you got the Four of Pentacles before it. And this is telling you that you may be holding on to something that looks like comfort and safety, but it's ultimately holding you back. You could be cautious, but a little too cautious. You may be holding on to your comfort zone or that safety net in fear of the unknown. But you need to ask yourself this, are you holding on to actual security, or are you holding yourself back from expansion? And once you let go, as hard as it may be, or even as easy as it may be for you to do this, then you will graduate to that next level. And November is blessing you with the time to do this and the self-worth to know that you can and will do this, that you will succeed, and the effort to follow through and make good on your destiny. Okay, so I'm just going to roll the dice to see which 3 zodiac signs are going to be most influential in the month of November for you. We have Pisces, we have Sagittarius, and we have Scorpio. Again, this could be you, could be sun, moon, or rising, or it could be someone coming in to, to help you, maybe help you release, maybe help you step into your power. So that is what November is blessing you with, my gorgeous butterflies of pile one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And comment down below and let me know which pile you chose. If you resonated with any of these messages, what are you calling in the month of November? Let me know. And subscribe to my channel. And if you do, definitely hit the bell notification and it'll let you know when the next video of mine is coming out. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this beautiful crimson red leaf, these messages are for you. So let's get right into what blessings the month of November will be giving to you. So first we have reflection. Next, we have forgiveness. And lastly, we have, manifesting. And for the tarot cards, we have the Moon. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Lovers. And we have the 9 of Wands. Okay. So reflection, forgiveness, manifesting. So a lot of inner work. And with the tarot cards, we have, so the Moon, she is all about intuition. She's about hidden truths and emotional depth. So you may be asking the universe for clarity right about now. And that's okay if your path ahead isn't lit up with neon signs. The Moon invites us to be calm and just sit with uncertainty for a bit rather than, rush for clarity, rather than have that need to clarify things. If you've been having crazy dreams lately, or dreams that might seem a little scary, maybe you kind of feel like your instincts about a person or perhaps your future are just off or like a little shaky, Or maybe things like patterns once buried in your subconscious, maybe they're coming to light now. And that's why Spirit chose reflection for you as a blessing for this month. This is a call for shadow work and that deep dive and having that total honesty with yourself and that honest look at what's been behind all the choices you've been making. Maybe even as of late, like what has your motivation been? Has it been, are you making choices through fears, or are they really your desires? Next, we have the 8 of Wands, which is all about swift action and messages coming in. It's about momentum and moving forward, but rapid forward movement. So this is where things begin to progress. They start to accelerate. You're leaving all of this confusion behind and this fog that you may be in, because this November you'll start to see communication picking up. You'll maybe even see synchronicities appearing in your life, and opportunities will seem like they're coming in quickly, almost like they fall into your lap. And this is a time for alignment. So make sure that your decisions and your actions are coming with intention and not being made from past wounds that still need healing. And next we have the Lovers. And, sometimes this card can represent romance. However, where it lies in this reading, it's indicating a choice, a pretty big one too, that will need to be made this month. And it has to be made in authenticity and in connection. And this is a good question to ask yourself every time you come across having to make a decision. Are you choosing this thing? Are you choosing this because it really resonates with what you want, with what your future is? Or are you choosing this because it's the safe route or because it's familiar? And you're receiving forgiveness as a blessing in November. So if you need to forgive yourself, if you feel like you want to forgive yourself or another person, which it's perfectly acceptable if you never want to forgive. I just want to state that. If you don't want to forgive, that's fine. However, I believe Spirit is giving you this blessing for the month of November, because if you do choose to forgive yourself or someone else, this frees up so much precious energy for real love and alignment to happen. It's releasing any resentment that you may be holding so that you can call in truth and make decisions from honesty, not past wounds or not from pain or heartbreak. And lastly, we have the 9 of Wands. And this is showing resilience. I mean, I don't know if you can see this card, but he's been through it. And I think you've been through it. I think you've been through a lot. This could be emotionally, spiritually, energetically, you name it. And the 9 of Wands holds the energy of being tired. However, you are almost at the end. It's the energy of being so close to the finish line. And you're receiving the gift, the blessing of manifestation for the month of November. And this card is telling me that you have learned, you have grown, you are wiser, and you will receive that breakthrough that you may have been desiring because of your persistence, because you didn't give up. You know, you're doing the healing, and that is what's going to align you with your manifestations. It's not just about visualizing what you want to call in. It's about feeling it too. And you're not chasing it anymore. You're actually becoming it. And that is just such a huge blessing in and of itself, pile 2. Wow. I can't even believe it. But to wrap this up, I'm going to roll 3 zodiac dice here. And these are going to be the 3 most influential signs and energies for the month of November for you. Woo. We have Taurus, we have Cancer, and we have Cancer twice. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave that because that might be confirmation. I know a lot of people roll a 3rd one, but this is confirmation for me that Cancer is definitely, this could be your sign. This could be your rising or your moon sign. This could be a person in your life that you know, maybe this person that you need to even forgive. Somebody that's going to come in and help you with manifesting for the month of November. And I really think that this is a beautiful reading for you. Beautiful blessings are coming in for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Comment down below. Let me know which pile you chose, if these messages resonated with you. And subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, and it'll let you know when another one of my videos is coming out. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this pretty little orangey yellow autumn leaf, then these messages are for you for the month of November. So, for the month of November, your blessings are, destiny. Ooh, I like to see that. Intention, okay. And we have unity. All right, okay. I like this for you, pile 3. So this to me actually screams alignment. The universe, I believe, is aligning you with your destiny, with your purpose. This is your mission, why you came here. Possibly you could have, you might have a couple of different missions, and your intentions. So this is your focus. You know, maybe you're becoming laser focused on a particular goal, and with unity. And these are your connections. And, you know, this could be connections in your life currently, or the ones that you will be making in November. So you're moving whatever this dream or goal or desire or even a relationship that you have, or that you've been trying to manifest, is moving into the next phase, which is motion. You know, you've had the idea, you've had the fantasy, and now it's time to put it into motion. So everything now becomes conscious choice. You know, you're in a very magnetic stage right now, and so you're definitely attracting what you have your sights on, and that is so cool, pile 3. I love it. So let's get into the tarot right now. So we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Chariot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stop right here first. So these 2 cards in combination are telling me that your heart is actually leading the way. You definitely have drive, and you have direction. You know, your GPS is set to north, but emotionally you're being steered towards something that brings you fulfillment and satisfaction. This absolutely could be a relationship that just brings you so much love and joy that, you know, maybe you want to pursue this more or even make it permanent. Or this could be a creative opportunity that just lights you up from the inside out. It will take commitment though. But it's time, again, to bring it from idea stage to the tangible stage. You know, you're in control, definitely, but always stay emotionally aware as to why you're pursuing this particular thing. So let's move on. So next we have the Ace of Swords. I love this. So the Ace of Swords, you actually may be receiving a very aha moment along the way this month. Maybe some truth may be revealed to you. You could be receiving communication that you've been waiting for. You can speak clearly and freely and firmly. And you'll know exactly what you want, because that confusion cloud that may have been hovering over you the last couple of months or so is now being cut away with this sword. So you won't have that anymore. And you'll keep this confidence through the month of November and beyond. And lastly, we have, the Star card. I love seeing the Star card come up in readings, because this is about hope and renewal and about visibility. You know, this is here, I believe, to remind you of your authenticity and your courage. And you can feel a sense of unity through that authenticity by being yourself, knowing what you really want, having the hope and faith to keep going, and setting those intentions through vulnerability. This is about staying connected to those who elevate you, because your path is definitely aligning. So let me just roll 3 dice, and this will be the zodiac signs that'll be most influential for the month of November for you. So we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, and we have Gemini. And this could be you, sun, moon, or rising. This could be another person. Maybe if there's a relationship that you're pursuing, this could be their sign, sun, moon, or rising. Or it could be someone coming in just to help you out with trying to manifest or stay focused or help you in a creative endeavor. So those are your messages for the month of November. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And comment down below. Let me know which pile you chose. And if these messages resonated with you in any way, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification, and it'll let you know when another one of my videos comes out. And I will definitely see you all next time. Bye.